Hi, my name is Bill Robison, and I've been in the health and fitness industry for a little bit over 12 years. I started off joining in the health and fitness industry when I joined the Navy. I went into a medical program there, and I got started, and I got selected to be in a sports medicine program where I start working with a lot of sports medicine injuries, illnesses, rehabilitating people, and training them just to be fitter. That's what got me moving into this industry, because I worked for a preventive medicine doctor, and he ingrained into us that the importance of being healthy was not just treating symptoms or helping people, was not just treating the symptoms in the hospital, but try to get to them before they get injured, before they get sick. And that's what took me into how can I make an impact in a greater way. So I kind of left the medical industry and moved into the fitness industry, because that's where everyone goes to get healthy, to get fit. If their doctor tells them they have diabetes or they have high cholesterol or bad joints, go to the gym, you'll get better. So I figured I'd take a lot of my sports medicine, my athletic training background, and I would move that into the fitness industry, and it was a success. And I've been able to help a lot of people and do what I want to do. And this website is just another outlet for us and for myself to just further my dreams of being able to help more people, being able to get the knowledge out there, and so where people don't feel lost, where people don't feel they have to wait for their doctor to tell them that hey, for $3 a month, you come, you get fit, and we get to help people just day in and day out. I feel like I'm Dr. Phil, sitting there listening to people and sharing my stories, and they're sharing theirs. And on top of that, going through all of these life stories, these people are actually getting off their diabetic medication. They're being able to walk normal again, being able to put a sock on without having to sit down. One lady comes to mind, really nice lady, couldn't use scissors anymore because her arthritis was so bad. Then one day she tells me she could use scissors again, she could cut. And that was a huge deal, because most of us, cutting a piece of paper is not a big deal, but when that's something you can't do and you like making gifts or wrapping gifts or doing stuff, it's a big deal for some people. And that's just a little one, but there's been things of people not getting off all their cholesterol medication, getting off all their diabetic medication. People that have had surgeries like the gastric bypass and didn't know what to do or how they were going to transition this in life, and being able to help them and guide them in a way. And this job is very rewarding. But I will tell you, I've gone through a lot of stages when I've been training people, because the reality is this is what I do, and I want this usually 99% of the time more than the people want it themselves. I want to help them more than they usually want to help themselves. And that's sometimes where it gets frustrating. And I've gone through all these stages. I want to write the stages out, where, at first you're excited that you're working with them. Then you go through denial that they're not getting the results that they should. And you go through denial, like, is the program bad? Is their diet not good? Then you start getting a little frustrated, because it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this person is spending this much money with me, and they're really they're not eating right, or they're skipping out on stuff. But then you just accept it. And I've come to the conclusion that it's not all about looks. It's not all about just coming in and losing the weight. And trust me, and that is the majority of why people come to the gym. And it shouldn't. It really shouldn't. It should be about how you feel. And it should be about that lifestyle. It's like having hygiene with your dental hygiene. You shouldn't be brushing our teeth just because you want white teeth. It's just about making them clean. It's about, because we're not all have white teeth. And it's kind of like in the gym, not everyone's going to have that perfect physique, but by working out, you're definitely going to be healthier. There's a lot of people I know that don't have that ideal body, but they're healthier than almost anyone I know. They have good stamina. They have good cholesterol. And they just feel great, because they don't want to give up certain parts of their lifestyle. And that's what we want people to know, is you don't have to give up everything, but there's a lot of give and takes. And it's just about doing that lifestyle and changing it.